So this is a generator, come here. We start with here, then I tell you why we don't have water up there. So the real hole is where I was seated. Then this is the generator.
So can you explain what a borehole is? Like what? How do they dig deep until they find?
Yeah, they went 150 meters. They went, yeah, I remember it was 150 meters in, underground. So the water that we're using here is underground water. The water table is, I think this is where the water table was nearer to the ground. Because to other places, I've seen other places drilled up to 300, but here they went to 150. And I think because of the dam next to it, so the water levels are a bit higher, like near the ground. And so the hole is outside there, then the generator is here. This is what. So
what does this do? This pulls the water up?
It pulls the water from underground. Then from here, the water moves to the big tank that you've seen outside. Then it goes down, and that's where people get the water.
So is the water filtered? Is there some type of filtration system?
Yeah, we have the big tank. We put tablets like the public health officers.
Oh, the chlorine.
Yeah, the chlorine, but no filtration. Filtration from underground, and it's salty. It's not fresh water, so it has lots of salt. During dry seasons, here the water becomes so salty to an extent, or when you use it to shower, like it leaves white patches on your body. So the salt levels go high during dry season, and when it rains, the salt goes down. But it's salty water. It's not fresh. So that's why we use the chlorine, maybe to clean, but it's not filtrated from underground. Then from here we have a booster here. This booster is supposed to pump water up to the tank for the school and the clinic. So
these are gas engines? What type of power?
They use generator.
Electricity or gas?
Petrol.
Petrol?
Diesel.
Diesel.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's diesel generation. So this booster, this is what pumps the water so that it can go up to the hill, so that the school and the clinic gets water. But the problem, this thing is too strong for the pipes. So he was just telling me that the pipes have been, every time they pump water, because of the pressure, the pipes burst. So I think this problem is not like a major thing. It's just, we just need big pipes, so that the pressure of this thing will like have enough space when it pumps water up. So that's what he was telling me. They fixed on Tuesday, then they tried pumping, and the pipes again are busted.
Was it in a particular area that it busted?
Yeah, I think it's one point. There's a point that when the pressure goes up.
Is it an incline or? Yeah,
it's uphill. So I think the booster is too strong for the pipes that these people fixed. Okay, 1 inch, Doshi?
There is a pipe.
Yeah.
1 inch and a half.
So maybe 2.5
Yeah.
inches. So that there's enough space for the water. And it's anyway, any water going uphill needs, I think, big pipes. So I think that is the main problem why the school and the clinic do not have water.
So is that something the government's supposed to provide, or?
This is not a government borehole. This is a community borehole.
Oh, really?
So the money that we pay, the 5 shillings that we pay to get our water, that's what they use to buy the diesel and maybe repairs. So the 5 shillings cannot do the piping, of course. So we've been getting well-wishers do it. Like some volunteers bought this, the booster thing, but now the piping, I don't know who did that, but still, the 5 shillings that people are paying here is not enough to buy big pipes. So,
okay.
Yeah.
But how long does a dry season last? Does it
depends. Yeah, with when the rain comes. Sometimes there's a time we stayed for 3 years without water, without rains.
So what do you do then?
He pumps water every morning to the tanks. He stays here. That's his work.
Yeah, but I'm saying, okay, if there's a dry season and the water is used.
But this one is this is permanent. The borehole is always there.
Yeah, but if it's dry.
No, I'm saying the dam, not the.
Oh, so it's water always here?
Always.
Always.
There's always water.
Okay, all right.
There's always water to pour. We've never had any single day. No, the borehole is always there. The only challenges that sometimes they get here is the generator. Sometimes the generator breaks down.
Okay.
And we stay without water maybe for a week before they fix it.
So what do you do with that? You have to get it from...
Gong. People get water from Gong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the nearest place to get water.
So is this borehole enough for this whole community, or would more help?
I think this is not an enough borehole. Because when you come here during dry times, some people stay up to 5 without getting water because they have to queue. And everyone needs water. Animals need water. People need water for washing. School kids need water for drinking. So I think it's not an enough borehole for the community.
Okay.
There's so many people here.
This is the borehole here. The goal is 150 feet down.
So this is our livestock tank. So once it's full, we don't have water at the dam. Water is pumped from here. It goes to the small trough there, and animals drink from there.
Where? Down there? Where you see the water?
Fixed it.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they've not pumped water. After they fixed it, they tried pumping and
it burst?
Yeah, bursted again. So.
Oh, that small pipe there.
Yeah. I think that's too small even.
Yeah.
For that distance.
For
so
this
I
distance.
think the major problem of this thing is just piping.
That is the major.
Hiyo ndio major problem.
Are they able to turn the strength of the generator down?
No, once the booster,
it just goes,
it has no regulation. Once it's pumping water to go up, it has to do it.
How many feet is it?
This 1.5 inches.
Pipe?
Yeah, pipe.
That's nothing.
Yeah, so
it's like
I
house
think they
pipe.
need a 3 or maybe 4-inch pipe.
To go all the way up to the school?
Yeah, from the borehole all the way.
All the way up.
Up the tank, then down to the school, I think.
So how many kilometers do you think that is?
2.5 kilometers.
2.5. 2.5 or maybe 2.
Oh, wow, that's a little bit, okay. Okay, so where are we now?
We are at our community tank, our Saikeri community tank.
And we've already showed the people the tank near the borehole, so where is this tank exactly?
This tank is just above the school and the clinic and the small center that we buy our things from. That's our shopping center. We call it shopping center, but it's just a market. And this is supposed to supply water to the school, to the market, and to the clinic. We have a tank at the clinic, a tank at the market, and one in the school. So this is where the boarding girls should get water.
Oh, I didn't know that you guys have water coming into the clinic.
Yeah, we could.
There's that's the black tank that's down there? That's not that's hooked to this?
No, it can be piped in. Like we have taps in the clinic. It's just the piping thing that has a problem. That's why we don't have water.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have to show me that later. So, during my stay here, it seems like there hasn't been water for the school. So is that because the water isn't making it up here, or is it not making it back down?
It's not making up here. Like from the borehole to here, the booster is too strong. I showed you in the before. So the pipes are too small, like to hold the pressure. So every time they try to pump water up, it bursts the pipes. So that's why we don't have water here. But the water should come from the borehole up here, then to the school. But the pipes are not yet connected. So this is just a recently built tank.
Oh, how old is it?
Maybe a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would have probably built the borehole up here because it's higher up, and then have everything flow down because gravity. Is there a reason why the borehole is down there and you guys have to force the water all the way up here on top of this mountain?
Yeah, I think why they chose the borehole to be there is because we have like 3 dams at the same level. We have the Saikeri Dam. When you go down to another village, you have another big dam there. There's another one up there. So without the water, I think the water table was closer there. So if they did it here, they'll go down, which is more expensive. So there, the water table was like near, so 150 meters. And most of the people that have done here have gone to 400, 300. So they thought of doing along the water lines. So
Okay.
I think that was the main reason.
So this has worked before though, right? This tank here for the school? It just keeps going out, I guess. So that means when the pipes burst, the village has to come up with the money to replace it?
Yeah, because when we get water, we pay 5 shillings in every 20 liters of water. But the money is not enough to fix the pipes, of course, because they have to buy the diesel to keep, like,
The generator's
the
running?
generator has to run so that they can pump the water from the borehole up to the tanks. So the piping, that's what, I think they didn't have money to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we're up on the mountain and the pipe goes down this way here, and far down there is where the dam is. That area that looks like the lake, and that's where the borehole is near. It's to the left. It's actually right there, where you can see that little building there is where the borehole is. So it's 2 kilometers up a slope all the way up here on the mountain. Then it has to go back down to the school area.